Hello, welcome to this channeled message. If you see this, doesn't matter when, then this is your channeled message that you probably need to hear. It could go about your love interest. It could go around about someone of your family or friends, but probably you need to hear this. So if you're watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want a private reading, or a coaching session or a reiki healing, then you also can contact me. Yeah, you will see this box. Sorry that I'm like sneezing and coughing maybe, but I'm not like having a cold, but like it's like an allergy or something. So we're going to start. So let's see what the universe wants you to know right now. In the background you hear a lot of like noise. I think it's very stormy here, so yeah, the windows are closed but you still hear it a little bit. The first card that came out is the 10 of Wands reverse, the 10 of Inspiration reverse. So this means that probably you have a heavy burden on your back, or you had it in the past or in the recent past, because I do feel that whatever you went through, at this moment you're not bothered anymore by that thing, or you're not bothered by that person anymore. It could be that you like have surrendered. Maybe you miss an ex or someone you want to come back into your life, you want to have contact with. If you're not in contact right now, then probably you are like almost sorry for the annoying coughing and so, but I think probably you are like in the surrender mode, like in the surrender stage. And the surrender stage is one of the last stage before, for example, reunion with a person, or before you get a glow up. There is like almost always some like deep hole that you need to go through, or go like step, like fall into, so you can go through that dark night of the soul. Literally, I get a little bit of a download of someone like literally stepping into a black hole and falling very deep. Like the falling represents also getting hurt very deep. So I do feel that for a lot of you, you already like, you accepted that you needed to be going through a healing and a hurt, like both of them. It's not that you like were accepting it in the beginning. I feel probably it needed to be done here, like you needed to be hurt a little bit to come over this. For some of you, you will leave this person behind, but for others of you, um, because I do feel it's in your hands, the one who is watching me here, it's in your hands. So if it's about a romantic relationship, that person will come back to you and you will have the choice whether you like give this person another chance or not. So try to keep in mind that whatever you choose, the universe gives you more like different choices. So yeah, everything in our lives here in the 3D world on earth is a choice. So for every, like, even getting out of bed in the morning is a choice. So you could also stay in, and and sometimes that could be the best thing you could choose, to lay in bed all day. If you need that, then that's the best choice for you at that moment. And a lot of people, they regret things also. That is also a message that I can that I get right now. A lot of people, they blame themselves if they like regret something. And yeah, you could see if you could change something about it, the situation. Maybe you hurt someone in your past, or you chose a different path, and maybe you can still change it around if you really want to. Or maybe like all is lost, and you think all is lost, or it's like not serving anyone if you still make that choice, if you know what I mean. Then you need to let it go. But the thing is that you don't need to blame yourself. It's keeping you stuck. And even if that person is already moved on, or if that situation is like for years maybe or months not even in your vibration anymore, still know that there is always a chance to turn things around. For some others that are watching me, that is just how life went for you, or that person or that situation, that is just how life went. But that's only, I feel, not to trigger you, because if you feel triggered by that I now say you need to accept that then and let it go, then it's not for you. Because if you cannot accept it, then or you need to heal still, or you need to change something about it. Because there's a quote also, change what you can change, I think. Maybe it's not correct, and accept what you cannot change, something like that. But that is very important for you. So maybe that's the title also of this new channeled message. Then you have the Seven of Voices reversed. So that's a Seven of Swords in the normal deck. That's air energy. At this moment, we're still in the age of Aquarius. It's, I think, 1.5 years ongoing right now, but it is like in total 3 years. A lot of truth is coming out about people that betrayed you also, I feel. People you may not even knew that they could do that to you, you know. So it could be that this person was one of your best friends, or one of your like family members, or maybe someone like that you already know of, or that you could have expected this from maybe a little, but you did not really think that they would do it or something. Yeah, Seven of Voices is a very sneaky card, and if it's in the reverse, for me it's not, it's even sneakier. Or this person has let go of their player issues, that could also be, and comes back to you. That could also be for a lot of you, I feel. For 80% of this group that is watching this, I think that will be the biggest answer. Maybe your twin flame or your soulmate, but I think also the thing that is being highlighted for me are the foxes in the background. Those yeah, those are beautiful animals, but a fox, you know, the meaning of a fox is like a little bit false, you know. They are a little bit sneaky also. I do feel that this person like is a little bit of a fox for you, like has been that for you, maybe not for everyone, but mostly for you, I feel, or in the situation. Take this how it resonates. Nine of Wands reverse, so that's the Nine of Wands, beautiful card, but this time it's the in the reverse. So probably a lot of the times you blocked your own blessings here. It could also be that you like you were stuck because you could not take the next step, maybe because of this situation, or because you needed to let go of this person. You were constantly maybe watching pick a card readings about them, and yeah, wasting your time maybe a little bit on not doing what you should have done. But you know, like I said, don't blame yourself, and I am not blaming you here, but probably you could not have done anything differently at that moment. You needed to go through that. You needed to go through, for example, a depression, or just feeling sad, or burnout, or just laying in your bed all day, you know. But you're coming out of that. You're very much taking action, I feel, at this moment. Maybe going for your goals or your own life. Ten of Swords, Ten of Voices in this deck. You know, this hurt has like cut you through your whole body, literally. You know, see this woman with all those swords through her body. You needed to let the sword cut you, I hear also. So probably if you didn't go through this stage, you would have like gone through a harder burnout, or a deeper depression, if you would have ignored those feelings, these feelings. And now you like have felt these feelings, and you let them go, or you came over it. Like, it's okay for you. You can be on your own if your ex like ended the relationship. So you have like the courage again, the strength again to move forward. You don't think of them as much as before, I feel, also for some of you, if it's about a romantic relationship. If it's about the friends, I also feel for you a lot of friends energy. If you have lost a friend, I mean, like because of fights and so, I do feel that this person could also come back to you, um, could apologize to you, and still it's in your hands. So the one who is watching me, it's in your hands. No one can make that decision for you. And also take a lot of time to make that decision, I feel. Also tell that person, because when you tell this person also, you also set a boundary already, so they know. Because if you let them in immediately, or yeah, whenever they contact you, you let them in, they don't really feel as much respect as you would say, okay, thank you for apologizing. I really appreciate your apology, but I need some time to consider this and think about this before I am going to make a decision. Like, only those words, they are very mature, they are very strategic communication, like something that I really love. Not to manipulate, but just to make it more easy for someone to see your boundary or to understand your boundaries. Knight of Pentacles here also. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one in the deck. The Knights are always the slowest one in the deck. And the Knight of Materials is one of my favorites of the Knights in this deck, because the Knight of Materials brings stability and a stable offer, a serious offer this time. This person could come in, if it's a romantic relationship or ex, with a ring for some of you, with an apology at least, for another group of you, but for most of you probably. But for some of you, you will literally be engaged by the end of this month, whenever you see this, or next 2-3 months, something like that. I do feel that. So congratulations for the one who are getting engaged, or going to live together, or going to be just in a relationship with this person. Like, I'm very happy to see this with a lot of people nowadays. And I do feel that you could like really change up the dynamic also. Maybe like before, in the past, you had a different dynamic with this person, or this person didn't really realize your worth, and maybe didn't see you or didn't make you a priority. They could have been dealing with other people, you know. They could have kept you as an option, maybe not literally like, oh, I'm going to keep her as an option. Not like that, but just maybe they were not really ready for a relationship, and they were just like, you know, hanging around with everyone and everywhere, you know. Like, such energy comes really through for me. And what is being highlighted on my desk here is this green jade again. This green stone is very important for healing your heart chakra. It is green, so all those green stones are very good for the heart area. But keep it very close to you whenever you meet this person. And also maybe keep like a more grounding stone, like red jasper or black tourmaline, just to protect you. So yeah, that you're like safe and protected when you talk to this person. And that you also know maybe an amethyst for some of you, to strengthen your intuition and your third eye, because then you can also see through people better. Yeah, I do feel that for some of you, normally they will be really genuine with their apology, but you never know, you know. You have probably learned from the past, and I do think that's a good thing. But it's just, you need to be careful. People are changing also for the good and for the bad. So a lot of people are getting more in the light, and another group is getting more in the shadow. So there are things happening in the world. It's for you to choose. You pick a side, you know. Not pick a pile or pick a card anymore, but pick a side for yourself. And just know that if you choose the light, you will be always supported by the universe, or by God, however you want to call it, you know. Okay. 5 of Voices reversed. So this is still a manipulator. This could be someone who comes in for some of you. Like, keep your eye open. Keep your eye open, but the ones who need to keep their eye open will do it, and the ones who will see that they are lying will see it. I trust it, I feel it. you have already like a very strong intuition. You have like maybe did some practices to strengthen that or something. um, Two of Wands reversed. So for some of you, they will choose the wrong person. They will think, I can come again, I can try again, I can play her or him again. But that's not happening. That's not happening. No. Like, I'm really firmly saying it's not happening. And I get a little bit like angry now because it's just that like the thing that they just try it again makes me like vomit, you know. Ace of materials, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, for another group of you, you will have a very, very, very stable offer and new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning, a new opportunity, and a stable one, like I said. So it could be that you need to go to nature with this person. Make sure you're safe, of course, but I mean, where more like people are not alone in the dark, you know, with this person, of course, but like go to like somewhere with this person where you can talk, yeah, peacefully, you know, where you can sit and be like really talking to each other, or go for a drink where it's not too like not in the bar, you know, at Friday night, like in Friday night, going to the bar. If it makes you feel safe, then do that. But if you know this person and it's not a safety issue, then go for a walk with this person or something. At the bottom of the deck, I saw the Eight of Cups, Eight of Emotions. So maybe you choose to walk away, you know, maybe you choose to say, oh no, this is not enough for me, this apology, or this person has not changed a bit, and you will like really say like, never mind, this is enough for me. But I feel at that moment the person is going to try to, yeah, talk you over or something. I do feel something like that. And then the wheel. So yeah, good fortune is at your side. So yeah, don't worry too much, because you're still supported by the universe. Even if you choose to walk away, I don't think that this person, if he or she belongs in your life, you cannot get rid of them, because they belong in your life then. And I don't mean that in a stalker way, but more, yeah, what belongs to you. And that is also, like in the beginning I said, with the surrender here, with the Ten of Wands reversed, you're very much in that surrender stage, and you like really let everything come to you, whatever needs to be there and whatever needs to go. Like, and also you have strong boundaries, or you're making them at this moment, you're setting them. You really say like, I want this and not that. Like, I want a red dress, not a light red, I want that dark red, you know. You're very like on the picky side, but you're very good being picky. No, it's really a good balance that you have found, I feel. Page of Pentacles reversed, beautiful card. In this deck it's like really beautiful with those roses, but it's in the reverse at this moment. So it could be that you feel as if this person could not offer you the most stable offer, or that's not enough for you, that they think, oh, I'm here, I'm really serious with you, but that you now like think that's still not enough. Wow, Three of Voices. So they really are like, they will answer you like, no, don't go, don't leave, really, I'm changed. All those words, all those kind of things, like, I need to talk to you, I really love you, I now realize it. Yeah, really someone who is coming with scare, like a fear of losing you. Yeah, Nine of Voices reversed, Nine of Swords reversed. This person is really overthinking coming to you also, because they don't want to be rejected, the Fool reversed. So they don't, yeah, they are very, very much scared to take a leap of faith. With these two cards, I'm very like 100% sure. And the World. So, but the universe, like, you see these like angel wings also, that is highlighted for me right now, and those clouds. So the universe, like, pushes them to you. They get so many signs, so many confirmations from spirit that you are the right one for them. It's very like cute, but also it's like their time to suffer a little bit or to miss you. Muse of inspiration. That's the King of Wands. So I do feel that this King of Wands is like a different kind in this deck, because this is like fully in feminine power, like stepping in feminine power. So probably you are the one who also thought that femininity is like not weakness. A lot of people misjudge that. I also did that in the past. I thought I needed to be more masculine to like be taken seriously, but now I also realize sometimes you can be more feminine and still be taken seriously. So that's something that we need to believe, and when we really believe this, then it will show up in our reality. So don't be too harsh to other people, because that's also not making you come off as more serious. Or if you are too harsh to this person, it's not changing, because yeah, a little bit maybe, but I do feel you are like, you can be soft but also very strength, like forceful, and you can demand respect. I do feel like something like that. Page of Cups. So it could be a Pisces that is coming back, a Scorpio or a Cancer. And then the Three of Cups. It could be maybe in the past you were just friends, or they said to you like, we're just friends, you know. But I don't think so. They really realize that you're more than a friend, but the foundation is still friendship between you two. And you can also make the decision, I feel, to stay friends or to like totally get rid of this person out of your life, block this person out of your life, or just go and give them a new chance for love. But I will say that I do feel that you will give it a little more time to start a relationship with them. I don't feel that you are going to accept this apology and immediately go into a relationship with them. I do feel that you will wait for a while, maybe a few months even. 10 of Materials reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. You don't want to like mess up your stability again. You don't want that, because you have worked so hard to gain stability again. The one who is watching me, you. So you don't want to risk your stability. And you are like, again, you're very stable at this moment, and you're in that like moment where you attract everything. You're a Queen of Pentacles, so a very much stable one, someone who has their ducks in a row, all their shit together, and you like are very firm on your both 2 feet, and you're also very beautiful. You just attract everything you want. But this is not a Queen of Wands, of course, but I do feel that she's coming off as a Queen of Wands in this deck sometimes. 5 of Inspiration, you know, see all those mirrors, you glow. Maybe you changed your appearance, or you're changing it at this moment. Maybe you're listening to like subliminals. If you don't know what that is, there are a lot of good channels where you can find subliminals. 5 of Inspiration is a 5 of Wands here, so that means arguments. You don't want to be dealing with arguments too much, and you will argue about the things that you find important to argue about, and this person needs to accept that, because in the past, maybe if it's a Pisces person or someone that is more a water sign, sometimes they don't want to get into disagreements, because they are a little bit too overly emotional. They won't show it. They will just retreat, or they will just disappear and ghost you and not talk to you anymore, but they really are hurt deep inside, but they don't show it. They will block you, they will tell you off, they will call you names, you know, but they will not show that they are broken inside and that they are crying over your pictures. That is what I hear. And a Chariot here, that could mean that you're like already making progress. You're already making progress here, and this person also. So yeah, with the disagreements card here, the 5 of Wands, I do feel that you're going to agree, I feel, about disagreeing. I hope you can follow me here, but you need sometimes disagreements to solve issues. You don't need to scream, shout, and throw things, but you need a deeper conversation, and you can stop with like agreeing. You can like get a little bit more firmly and more serious about things, you know, maybe a little bit more harsher sometimes if it's needed for you, if you feel that it's needed. But if your opinion is not respected or your insight is not respected, then you need to speak up about it. Otherwise, you're blocking your own true self, and your even your throat chakra will be blocked, and that's not good for anyone. The priestess, high priestess reversed. So, um, yeah, this is uh, yeah, they don't want me to show you more, I feel, and this is a form of inspiration, so that's a harmony. So the most important thing here, sorry again, the most important thing here is to gather people that are from the same vibrations around you, and also maybe discuss the things that happen with your person a little bit. I don't say talk about all your business with many people, but maybe a few that you can trust. I feel you really like this is like a soul tribe, people that really understand you and maybe have gone through the same thing. Maybe here at my channel, you know, in the live sessions, we always like vibrate higher, you know. I think a lot of people are maybe attracted to the life, whether you know it or not, but because we are a little bit in the same vibration sometimes. So yeah, if you never like been to my live readings, or you never visited the lives, please do it, because it's very much interesting to be there. So yeah, I will leave it with this. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.